Welcome to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yes, I'm playing this on original Nintendo 64. However, I'm using an EverDrive because I have an actual cartridge, like a physical, legitimate copy of this game. The only thing is that one has it's the 1.2 version of the game, so it removed the Islamic chants from the fire temple and it changed the color of blood from red to green. But I'm playing a ROM of the original 1.0 release. Because I've never actually played this version of the game. It's mostly the same, but like I thought it'd be kind of nice to go through it for this Let's Play. Yeah, so I'm gonna get right in on this. Yeah. And this music is it's a remix of the World 3 from Super Mario Bros. 3, the water world. Okay, I think it originated in Super Mario Bros. 3, either that or Zelda 1. I need to check, but yeah, it's a fall one. So, I'm not really sure what name I want, because I mean obviously the canonical name is Link. I could also go with Lonk for fun. But no, I think we're gonna play this. Yeah, we're just gonna play it straight. Wait, hold on. Was that an eye? Yeah, that is an eye. Yeah, so we're gonna play this very canonical. And then we're just gonna get into it. Let's go. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Hmm. That green man looks familiar. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Okay, then we got a little perspective of Navi with some nice music. Hello, Link! Wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you! Link, get up! Sleepyhead! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Yep, so we can move around the house. We can do you press A, you can do a little roll. Hey, who's this person? Yahoo! Hi, Link. Yeah, so you climb up and down the ladders, you press A, you drop down. You can speak to them. Wow! Fairy! Finally! Fairy came to you, Link! Wow, that's great news! I'm so happy for you! Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Seriously, this entire soundtrack. I didn't even really grow up with this game. Like I still love it. Actually, I played the 3DS version first, and then it wasn't until like a few years ago where I bought my actual cartridge and played through it. I mean, hey, come on! Oh, this dude's shuffling. This dude must be a fan of Party Rock Anthem. Every day I'm shuffling. There's no way to get past them. You can you press Z, you can target it, you can try to juke them. You can't. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Not a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? Actually, I think it's Mido. This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both the sword and shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip the sword and shield. Sheesh! And yeah, there's no getting past this dude. This dude's... Okay, hold on. I think I need to do something in my settings real quick. There should be settings here somewhere. Okay, maybe later. Oh, we can save our game. Okay, so... Yeah, we gotta go find a sword or shield, otherwise we can't pass. And I'm like, seriously, Nito, such a dickhead. Okay, let's see here. So I believe it's been a bit since I played this game. So I'm assuming you're not allowed to leave the forest, okay? The great Deku Tree said that if a Kir leaves the forest, he or she will die. It's not that way either. I believe it's up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up there. Forest Training Center. Don't recklessly cut signs. Read them carefully. Yeah, so yeah. Friends, there's a dude here. What's he doing? Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack while Z targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while Z targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use Z targeting on the stone next to me. So let's practice. Yeah, so you know, so exactly what he said. You can do a roll. You can do a side jump. Yeah, side jump. Do backflips. Yeah, and then I gotta crawl into this teeny tiny little hole. I hear something. Yikes. Alright, there's like a boulder rolling around. Also, whenever I hear this music, I just think of that video where a guy's holding a dog and then he goes, "You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later." Then he swings the dog around with this music playing in the background. So let's open this chest. Is it the sword or is it the shield? I honestly don't remember. I just know one of them is in here. Oh yeah, so this is the Kokiri sword, and we can equip it in the menu thing. Borrow it for a while. Okay, yes, yeah, so sword. Okay, yeah, yeah. Sword on. There you go, we got the sword now. Okay, and then we waddle on through. Okay, yeah, so pull the sword out with B, and then we do what he said. Yeah, see? Now we do the double damage like he said. But we still gotta find the shield, which I really don't remember where it is. Actually, wait, no, I think we might have to buy the shield. Yeah. So we need money, which is rupees. That little counter at the bottom left. Got 18 of them. I think we might need like 30, I don't remember. And you can get money just by breaking open like random objects. And like here, I believe there's something here. me by the stone, pick it up. Mean old Mito, he made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Damn, see, the other Kokiri here hate Mito too. Like, what benefit does he bring to this little place? And what do you have to say? Oh, you have a fairy now? That's great, Link. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree. What an honor. He may give you a special gift. Teehee. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, Forest Guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri. Let's see. Okay, so unless I'm mistaken, this Kokiri, I forget her name, but I believe she has an identical twin somewhere here in this village. I don't remember where exactly. Like, it's not plot important or anything, it's just an interesting, like, little tidbit. Like, I know they have names, but I don't think the game mentions the names of every single one. Let's see. I see, yeah, so there's money in tall grass. Yeah, I believe there should be a shop around here. Wait, yeah, I believe the shop's over here. Hi, Link. Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Okay, so I believe this is the twin sister. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. So great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. If fairy finds near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. Yeah, so she is right. You know, that's how we target on her. And then if there's no one around, we can press Z to move the camera in whatever direction Link is facing. Yeah, because unfortunately this camera, it's like that's the only way you can manipulate the camera with Z, and you can't even do it in here. Also, wait, hold on, weren't you outside, or there might be triplets? I'm not sure. The point is, I think there's like more than one of them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we need that. Okay, 40. Sheesh. Kind of feels like they're ripping us off, bro. Like, we can't even leave the little forest village place. So we can only get. Basically, we got to do our chores and get our allowance. So mow the grass, and then you can get your allowance. And once you get your allowance, you can buy a shoe. Oh, blue rupee, that's nice. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, object. Let's see, come on. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. Well, I think the reason why they did that is to kind of encourage you to explore before moving on with the story. Which, I mean, is great for first-time players, but, like, you know, if you already played this game like me and you kind of want to get a move on with the story, it kind of sucks. Yeah, but, yeah. Well, anyway, so you probably know that there's a remake announced for the Nintendo Switch 2, and all we know it comes out later this year. We saw a small snippet of footage where it was the cutscene where Link wakes up, where he's still sleeping and everything. And like we still don't know if it's gonna be a 101 remake or if it's gonna be like a reimagining of sorts, or somewhere in the middle. If it'll have content, we don't know. Yeah, so we have enough to buy the Deku Shield. Okay, and then it's okay. There you go. Now we got our. Now we got our sword and our shield. And I believe. Oh yeah, we can kind of swing. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip the sword and shield. Yeah, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, so this dude's just a very salty boy. Very salty indeed. He's mad he's not the favorite. Deku stick. Set it to C and swing it with C. Stand still and press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. Oh yeah, so these things are called... Yeah, so Navi can actually tell us stuff. Deku Baba, though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. So, I guess you can kind of consider this like the Zelda equivalent of a piranha plant. Okay. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! O Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake the test? Sorry, to undertake this task? Yes. Let's do it. That's why we're playing the game to begin with. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use the up arrow. Oh, sorry, use the, what's that? Yeah, like the up, C, yeah, use C up to listen well to her words of wisdom. One thing though, is there stuff around him? Yeah, well, yeah, there's... Yeah, that makes sense. He's cursed, so he's gonna be surrounded by Deku Babas. Deku Babas, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Here we are, inside the Deku Tree. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so first I'm gonna cut, and then we're gonna jump cut, and we'll be back. And we're back. Sorry about that. I had to go to work, and then I got off work at like 11 p.m. And so we got a Deku Nut. Yeah, so it's exactly what it says. It stuns the enemy. I'm gonna get that nut. Pretty nuts, not gonna lie. Oh, there's gotta be a heart here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. Look at this wall. The vine's growing on it. Give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. There we go. So, yeah, so we're in a dungeon. So we gotta open chests and find our way to the boss. Yeah, map. Okay. Yeah, blue chambers, places we visited. The flashing room is where we're currently at. Dude, I already know this. Come on. I gotta pull out my shield. Ow, forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? You jump off a high cliff. If you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Wow. Yeah, so oh, got it. Okay, there's probably an important item in here, or like a key or something. Okay, yeah, slingshot. Fairy slingshot, let's go. Yeah, so we're gonna go equip that. Yeah, we have that equipped to left. Okay, let's see here. So we have to climb up here, but these spider things are in the way. And then Deku seeds. So this is the ammo for the slingshot. Well, I do wonder, why can't I use a Deku Nut? Like, imagine launching a Deku Nut and stunning an enemy from far away. Let's see, interesting that you can climb up. Pretty chill place. Let's see. Hold on, there's an enemy nearby. He's somewhere. I don't know where he is. There he is. Hold on. So wait for him to drop down and then... Bastard. Those are called Skulltulas. Really freaky creatures. Okay, well, what's the haps here? Let's see what's in here. Maybe the compass? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So with the compass, we can now see where like treasure chests and stuff are. Okay, hold on. Kind of feels like there's something. That torch. There's a torch. There's some. Okay, that's the way out at least. Oh yeah, these things, the gold Skulltulas. Yeah, there's like 200 of these in the game. I will not be collecting them, all of them. This will not be a 100% run. Like, trust me, I've done it 100% run on the 3DS version. I don't think I could handle doing it again. Especially not on recording. Okay, we're gonna do some, I'm gonna do like most of the side quests. At least the really big fun ones. But like, this will not be 100% completion. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'd probably die if we tried doing that. Alright. Come on, Skulltula. There we go. So now we're in like the basement, sort of. Sorry my voice sounds a little different. It's because when I filmed the first part of this episode, you know, I had more energy, I hadn't gone to work yet. Now I've come back from work and I'm kind of drained. Like, I still have enough energy to do this, but like... Okay. Yeah, another thing about those gold Skulltula token things is that they don't fall to the ground. Wherever you killed the Skulltula, that's where the tokens stand. Dang it, bro. Bro, just let me go up there, come on. I just wanna go up there. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Or maybe I'm tripping. Dang it. Oh, I forgot you can dive. This is one of those. Oh yeah, I was definitely overthinking it. I can just climb up. My bad. Come on. how do I get that? Okay, yes, I'm not getting all of them, but you still need a certain amount for, like, make things easier. Because I think there's, like, a maximum amount of rupees you can get, and by getting enough Skulltula tokens, you can, get a bigger wallet and raise that maximum limit. And trust me, it makes it way easier if you have that bigger wallet. You're gonna need that. Okay, so we're gonna... Come on. Which way are we going? Oh wait, I figured it out. So we light this thing, and then we jump. Yeah, there you go. Problem solving. Get over here, punk. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? We are number 1. Hey, we are number 1. Hey. Here's a little lesson in trickery. Or if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Okay, yes, I think... Okay, maybe I didn't do this right. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Yeah, it's like... Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. For some reason, I didn't think that would be possible. So now we got a time limit. Okay. Oh my god, Navi, I know how to do this. I played this game before. Jesus Christ. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Okay. So literally, just push it. That's it. Yeah, and then... Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to kill him. Yeah. Whoa, come on. Wait 'em up, boys. thought I could set him on fire. Like, I could have sworn you could set them on fire. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Alright, watch out. Okay. Okay, let's see. What the heck is that? Oh, those are, Doma larvae. Got him. Okay, now we go and crawl through the thing. Okay, so hold on, not up there, not up there. Okay, so we're back. So we're back in that big room when we fell from up above. Yeah, sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm tired from work, and I probably should have filmed this during today. Let's see here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the stick away. Okay, yeah, wait, yeah. You can't reach the torches up there, so you have to light it up like dynamite. Okay. Okay, we got it, and then... Alright, 2, 3, 1, that's what they say. 23 is number 1. So... So we gotta hit the second one. And then... You have to do this quickly while they're still stunned. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Yeah, so... Yeah, these guys aren't very loyal. Which, I mean, good for us. So here we go. It's boss time. Oh god, imagine how this part of the game is going to look in the remake. It's going to be wild. Can't see a thing down here. What the heck is that? Yeah, some kind of spider-like creature, but it has 3 legs. Parasitic armored arachnid. Oh yeah, yeah, it blocks incoming shots. Okay, I gotta aim for its eyes when it does that. Oh, no. Okay, I think I get it now. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, yeah, and then shoot in the eye. And just go to town. Yeah, just kind of rinse and repeat. Boom. That was easier than I remembered. Because the jumping slashes do double the damage of a normal slash. So that's probably why it went down so quickly. Okay. So we got the heart. Yeah, so now we have the maximum of 4 hearts. Now we go through the portal. Also, I think these episodes are gonna be longer because it's just a longer game in general with more stuff to do. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert casts this dreadful curse upon me. Oh, it's that green man again. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Also, you notice the music playing during that last part is a remix of the title screen from A Link to the Past. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who casts the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Then why did you send me in there if you were gonna die either way? Yes, I will pass away soon. Do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, now go to Hyrule Castle. There, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. God damn. Well, he just straight up died, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, Link. What did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could he do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Bro, I didn't see you trying to help, bro. Where were you? You said you didn't have your equipment with you. Well, why didn't you go get it, bro, if you're so tough? Why didn't you go and face Goma, huh? 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 Because, yeah, everyone knows it. Mido is a fraud. Like, he's a little fraud. So, I guess we're out of here. Gotta cross the bridge and get out of here. Yeah, she literally just spawns out of nowhere. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this Ocarina. Please take good care of it. Receive the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start the song over again. You can play a song. You play my Ocarina. I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I mean, we will be back. Yeah, that's kind of a suspicious way to run, bro. What are you hiding? Hyrule Field. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to call it apart. Oh wait, I'll call it apart after this. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your journey. Hoot! You will encounter many hardships ahead. This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Hoot! Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. Hoot! You will meet the princess there. If you're lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens, and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Okay, it's, the arrow is already set to no. So you're going to be mashing through that. Then you're accidentally going to press no. Then it's going to repeat it again. So what you have to do is be careful, move it to yes first. Alright then. I'll see you around. Wait, no. Alright, jeez, you never want to have any fun. Ow! Okay, now we call it apart. Yeah, so that was part 1. I'll see you guys next time for part 2. Hopefully next time I have more to say. Sorry about that. See ya.